Um, the two sets of activities, and there's more, the basic ones, I think of interacting by touch because that's mostly what we do with the bit, with our legs, with a halter. All of this involves touch, and it's not their primary language. The other activities I do is I want them to respond to suggestion, which is more their way of talking. One of them may say, "Can I pass by?" And they say, "Sure, you can pass by." Or they might say, "Meh, go do something else. I don't want you to pass by." So by learning, we learn to work more in their language by getting our suggestion a little bit more, there we go, a little bit more in tune. In other words, we get better at it. Then I have not had a horse yet who didn't show some appreciation for kind of that crossover, that crossing over to a way that they understand a little better. You'll notice I'm leaving my lead rope on him. My my goal, I mean, with my personal horses, I have my goals. With client horses, I have goals that are very important and goals that I like. A goal that I like, if I can, if the horse and I can get there, is that they understand the request so much, so clearly, and they're in an emotionally good place that I don't really even need to use the lead rope anymore. This is the first time I've tried it, and I just tried it. And he's like, "Yes, I understand." So it's not necessarily liberty to go do a liberty performance. It is, do you understand enough to be able to do this together with less support? And he says, "Yeah, sure." I want to walk him around a little bit online. I don't think I would just send him out there and see if he'll circle me at liberty. That might be pushing my luck a little bit. There we go. These activities I've chosen are also were chosen because I only need a small area to go through and see how my horse is, if they're okay, if they're bothered, if they're really distracted, if they're worried. I can do a lot of these types of activities to help their emotions, and um, because I will do variations on these things, but these are the foundational things. Um, and so, yeah, I don't need a big area to do it. I can do it in a small area, and I can check on their emotions. This is just silly. This may work. He may walk away. I have no idea. Okay, walk on. Oh, hi, 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 hi. Walk on, walk on. Good boy. Come on, good boy. Oh, that was so good. So that makes me happy because I haven't really worked on preparing him for that. I just wanted to see if he would stay relatively connected. And that's lovely. Puts a smile on your face that he says, well, okay, I guess I'll do that. I don't love that neck height, and I'm not forcing him. And I'm not saying you have to stay there. I mean, I grew up with all, the war bridles and all that nonsense. And what I want to do is suggest a different posture. Like if someone comes up to you when you're really nervous and rubs your shoulders and says, "Let go of your shoulders," that's the feeling I want. Like, how about this? How about this? Now, if we're really lucky, we can do it this way. Good boy. Oh, yes. What a good boy. What a good boy. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, that's fun. There's a reason I don't have a round pen, and that is because I want horses to have choices. This is a 72 by 112, and if they want to leave, they can. And that to me is important, that I'm in a small enough area that we don't lose each other. Like my outdoor is 200 feet, and it's hard to send your intent that far. And here they can definitely hide. They can definitely catch on to your intent in here, but they have the choice to go far enough away that they can say, hey, I'm not feeling so great about this. I'm kind of worried, or whatever they're saying. And they can go to the far end, and you can say, okay, let's see if I can listen and figure out what they're trying to tell me. Again, this is a little better than yesterday, where he was so up, um, so up. And so, again, I want to keep bringing him down that neural pathway, make it a really strong neural pathway to quiet, to ease, to relaxation, to understanding, so that this is just, another Tuesday. Nothing better to do on a Tuesday.